Hey, good morning, YouTube. Indian Joseph here.
Hey,
He finally got a day off work, so we're going to hit the river together. Little low, muddy rise, maybe 3 feet. Still a lot of weeds in the river, but no footprints, so we're going to get out and do our best and see what we can find. So come on and join us for the adventure. Well, the first gravel bar of the day, and there's a broke. It's a start. Ooh, just got a nice big pleistocene tooth of some sort. May just be a sliver off the side. I think it's pleistocene horse, maybe. Nice. Well, Joseph just got him a shark's tooth. Hold it out, buddy. Yeah, pretty
decent one too.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of nice almost a week after a rise to find a spot with no footprints. But boy, it's muddy. And it hasn't really come up enough to clean off the gravel bars yet. But it's tumbled up a broke so far, so hopefully it'll get better. Well, if this tooth is not busted, it's going to be a dandy. Oh, nice. Look at that. Sweet mosasaur tooth. A little bit of damage on one side, but it's a keeper. Now here's a little fossil that we find occasionally on the river. Doesn't look like much, but this is a shark coprolite. Shark coprolites are segmented. I don't know why. Maybe they have serrated sphincters. I don't know, but anyway, that's what makes them stand out. Those little striations around the side. So yeah, that's 65 million year old shark poop. Man, we've come over some beautiful gravel and hadn't found a point, but there's a really pretty horse tooth. Starting to mineralize a little bit. Could be late Pleistocene or could be modern. Hard to tell sometimes. I like it though. It's going home with me. Well, Joseph is going upriver to check his favorite side creek. I decided to stay and see what the gravel had to offer. And sure enough, I just found my first point of the day. Oh. You know what? That is a relief to find. I was beginning to wonder, but I will definitely take it. Hopefully he'll find something up the side creek so he won't be too jealous when he gets back. We find a lot of fossils up and down the river, but jaws and teeth will always be my favorite. There's a nice little piece of fish jaw, and you can see the teeth socket still in it. Well, we've been in some really good clean gravel for a while now. No points yet, but it really looks like a pretty good vertebrae here. Oh man, the bottom half of it's broken off. Well, that side sure looks good. One thing I like about coming to this particular little spot is that Joseph and I will hunt together for a couple hours. Then he will go up his little side creek, and usually he'll stay there for a while. He likes this. A little narrow and snaky and steep for me, but he nearly always finds something there. And that leaves me free to hunt this big gravel bar, which if you hunt it slowly and patiently and cover it all, nearly always has a couple of points on it. So we're both getting to hunt a spot that we like and hopefully both have a decent chance of success. So far I've gotten the only point of the day, but I'd like to see Joseph come out there with a nice pocket full, and I'd like to find a couple more on this bar. Preferably one of them a Clovis or something like that. We'll see how it pans out. Well, I'm not quite up to the mouth of Joseph's Creek yet. Found this big ugly preform. I call these Imperial Star Destroyers because they're like flat on one side and got a big old conning tower on the other. As I come across the creek here, I just look down and I think I have me another point. Yep. A little round back Gary or knife. I'll take it. Well, Joseph came out of the creek empty-handed, hot, tired, and ready to go home. So we turned around. We did find a few things, so let me show you what we got real quick. Okay, so this is our combined haul. One vertebrae that looked real good until I turned it over and saw most of the underside was gone. This I actually found on the last trip, kind of eroded very horse tooth. Nice piece of turtle shell there, a couple of pieces of fish bone, part of an extinct clam called a rudis tube clam. Big old hunk of Edwards Plateau chert. Mosasaur tooth, various bits of shell and bone. 2 coprolites. This one's really cool because it's got a lot of tiny little bones in it. You can see where he's eating fish. And then this one is the shark coprolite and Joseph's shark tooth. A few other bits of enamel and bone. And then here's my 2 points for the day, as well as a couple of brokes and some tools and miscellaneous pieces of flint. There's a little fish jawbone I found. And that's about it. Anyway, it was fun. We just need a bigger rain next time. It only came up about 2 feet and it was really awfully muddy, but considering the conditions, it's not a bad haul.